Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a big one. The kind of question you might ask yourself while staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. or maybe while stuck in traffic, questioning all your life choices. The question is, how do I get everything I want from life? Sounds a bit greedy, right? Like something a cartoon villain would say before spinning in a chair with a fluffy cat. But what if everything you want isn't about owning a private island or having a swimming pool filled with chocolate pudding? What if it's about fulfillment, happiness, and a sense of purpose? See? Much less villainous. So let's break down the secret, multi-step, super complicated, probably involving a quest to a distant mountain plan. Just kidding. It's actually simpler, though not necessarily easier. The first and most crucial rule is you need to actually know what you want. I know, groundbreaking, right? But seriously, think about it. Most of us are walking around with a vague, foggy idea of more. More money, more happiness, more free time. That's like telling a GPS, just take me somewhere nice. You'll end up driving in circles. You need to be specific. Don't just say, I want to be rich. What does rich mean to you? Is it having $1 million in the bank? Is it earning enough to work only 3 days a week? Is it being able to afford that ridiculously expensive cheese at the grocery store without having a minor panic attack? Define it, write it down, be so crystal clear that a stranger could read it and understand your goal perfectly. I want to earn $100,000 a year by 2026 by growing my online graphic design business. See, that's a destination. The GPS can work with that. This clarity is your foundation. Without it, you're just throwing effort into the wind and hoping something good sticks. So your homework for today, right after this video, is to sit down and get brutally honest with yourself. What do you really want? No judgment. If it's the fancy cheese, own it. Okay, so you've got your list. It's specific, it's shiny, it's beautiful. Now for rule number 2, which might sting a little. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a flaky friend. It shows up unannounced, gets you all hyped up, and then disappears for weeks, leaving you with half a painted wall and a gym membership you've used once. You can't build a life on motivation. You build it on discipline. Discipline is the friend who shows up every single day, rain or shine, even when you don't feel like it, and says, all right, let's get to work. It's doing the thing you said you would do long after the mood you said it in has left. Think of it like brushing your teeth. Do you leap out of bed every morning, thrilled and motivated to brush your teeth? Probably not. You just do it because it's a habit, it's disciplined action. The goal is to make the actions that lead to your dreams as automatic as brushing your teeth. How do you build discipline? Start ridiculously small. Want to write a book? Don't start with write a chapter a day. Start with write 1 sentence a day. Just one. Anyone can write 1 sentence. The magic is that once you start, you'll often write more. You're not fighting your own resistance, you're tricking it. You're building momentum, one tiny, disciplined step at a time. The feeling of accomplishment from that small act will fuel you more than waiting for a lightning bolt of motivation ever will. Alright, so we know what we want and we're showing up for it with discipline. What's next? Rule number 3. Embrace the glorious art of failure. We're so terrified of failing. We see it as an endpoint, a big red game over screen. But in reality, failure is just data. It's not a stop sign, it's a detour sign. Every successful person you admire has a closet full of failures you've never seen. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. They didn't succeed despite their failures. They succeeded because of them. Each no, each missed shot taught them something. It told them what didn't work, forcing them to find a new way. When you try something and it doesn't work, don't beat yourself up. Instead, get curious. Ask, okay, that was interesting. Why didn't that work? What can I learn from this? Failure is your greatest teacher if you're willing to listen to the lesson. It's the universe's way of course correcting you toward a better path. So go out there, be brave, and be prepared to mess up. A lot. It means you're in the game. This brings us to rule number 4, and it's a big one in our hyper-connected world. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else. Highlight reel. Social media is the biggest culprit here. You're scrolling through your phone, seeing perfectly curated vacations, job promotions, and flawless family photos. Meanwhile, you're sitting on your couch in mismatched socks, eating cereal for dinner. It's an unfair comparison. You're comparing your reality with all its messy, complicated, and beautifully human details to a carefully edited, filtered, and captioned version of someone else's life. It's like comparing your first draft to their finished novel. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you a little bit kinder today? Did you learn one new thing? Did you take one small step, no matter how tiny, toward your goal? That's the only race that matters. Focus on your own lane. Water your own grass. It will grow just as green in its own time. Unfollowing or muting accounts that make you feel inadequate isn't weak. It's a powerful act of self-preservation. And finally, rule number 5, enjoy the journey. We get so fixated on the destination, the promotion, the relationship, the finished project, that we forget that life is what happens while we're busy making other plans. John Lennon was onto something. If you hate every single day of the process of building your dream life, you need to reevaluate the dream or the process. The goal is not to suffer for 10 years and then magically be happy when you reach the finish line. Happiness isn't a prize at the end of a marathon. It's in the small moments along the way. Find joy in the discipline. Celebrate the small wins. That one sentence you wrote? High-five yourself. That one sales call you made even though you were nervous? Treat yourself to a good coffee. The process is the life. If you can learn to love the process of becoming, you'll find that you already have what you wanted all along, a life filled with purpose and growth. So to recap the not-so-secret formula: 1. Get specific about what you want. 2. Choose discipline over motivation. 3. Make friends with failure and learn from it. 4. Run your own race and stop comparing. And 5. Fall in love with the process, not just the prize. It's not magic, it's work. But it's the most rewarding work you will ever do. It's the work of building a life by design, not by default. It's the work of becoming the person who gets everything they truly want. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this gave you some food for thought and maybe a little push to get started. If you found this helpful, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on living a more intentional life. Drop a comment below and let me know the one specific thing you want to achieve. I'd love to cheer you on. Until next time, take care and keep building.